Chris just sent me a message. Said the baler's tire's flat. Well, it's a 4-luck. So, we're going to try to steal one off of one of these, I guess. I think it'll work. I hope. So, I don't know whether they get the bigger tire or the smaller tire. Either way, I'll get the job done because we only got like 4 more acres or less. It's probably more like 2 or 3. I don't know how big that field is, but at least 3. Something like that. So we're gonna run a hay spear underneath this thing. Take the wheel off. We'll just shut it off. Take the wheel off, take it with us. Not to float my own goat, but I'm almost getting pretty good at this. It's an easy one to hook up. Although I'm a little bit short. Now just don't forget to back up. Chris is always tearing something up. He flattened my tire. Always tearing up something. Don't try this at home, kids. Because that baler is a lot heavier than it looks. Sunset. There ain't no hay out in that field no more. It's getting dark out here. We done moved 84 bales down the road since 3 o'clock. Something like that. September the 15th, y'all. We gotta get this day rolling, so we don't have to do it all day. Put some fuel in this tractor and go get them last 30-some bales. That are cut before it starts raining. 5 days. This hurricane that may or may not show up, or whatever it's going to do. A little cool out here this morning. But It'd be alright. Go put some fuel in this thing to get our wagons hooked back up. I got a couple of people supposed to be showing up to get some hay today. So we will we're gonna go get ready to go load and move hay regardless, and hope somebody shows up. I know we've been saying that, but you know. Put some fuel in my ride. I got my ace number 1 and number 2 helper over here. Those to come back and get another load. Somebody else ought to be here shortly. We're going to load the rest of them up and take them back to the farm. That fella, it's going to be about 3 hours or so before he can get back. So we're going to get all of them loaded up and go back to the farm when he gets back. When he gets back, if he gets back, we'll just load them right there at the farm. No big deal. My hay helpers for not helping.
Alright, you heard a funny story. Go ahead, Dave.
Loading truck number 2. He's only getting 2. These away until somebody else shows up. We got Emily climbing in the skid loader. She's gonna learn how to unload the wagons with the hay bales. She's driven the skid loader a bit, but she ain't never unloaded hay bales yet before. It jerks around too much. That's the stack. These down here on the single level are from a different field. And it's also got the wall missing, so we did double stack down here. So that was already somebody else's hay that I put in here before. We might have. Well, y'all, it's been a day. Well, everything's put away in the shed. So if it rains for the next week, we're good. But we still got 30 some more acres yet to do. So, but we're gonna go home for the day. We've been doing this since 10 o'clock, 9:30 this morning. So, catch you later. Cleaning up around here today. And today off, did some YouTube stuff. Doing a little cleaning up. He's mowing, I'm moving stuff. We just moved in 3 old tractors. I'm gonna go throw this in his strap trailer. Little John Deere crate. Tractor. John Deere tractor crate. I'm gonna drag it in here for now, so it's not out there. I'll have to move it later when I figure out what to do with it. We need to do a lot of cleaning up in here one of these days. Get rid of some more stuff. That way we get those tractors in here or something. These tractors over here, so they're not over there, all 3 of them together. They're not sitting in the driveway. They're not sitting over there. They're all sitting over here nice and neat for the moment until we find somewhere else to do with them. Now we just gotta mow the rest of it. Gotta mow around some more. I might go get on the bush hog and do some lawn mowing with it. As soon as we mow over here, we can pull those wagons forward. Stuff like that. Need to pick up a few more things to make them just disappear. Got too much junk on the front porch. Got people coming over to load hay. You don't want your place to look like a dump. You know, life is life, but kind of like to not have it looking like a dump. I'm gonna park this one and grab another one. Brought the air compressor over here. Pumped the tires up on the tractors. You know what? There wasn't nothing wrong with them. Couldn't tell that sitting in the grass, but there wasn't nothing wrong with them. Hey y'all, definitely like and subscribe. That helps us out the most. And so we can grow this channel. We'd love to grow this channel. So catch y'all later. This is Headings Farm, and we'll catch you on the next one.